First Bank of Wyoming Sports Friday on SVI Media, broadcasting from the SVI studios in Star Valley. And now joining us on the show this morning is Allie Olsen. She's a senior with the Douglas Lady Bearcats basketball program. Hey, Allie, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Thank you for spending some time with us here and talking about Bearcat basketball. One of the things I wanted to talk about was obviously this huge thing where you just set the state record for consecutive wins, and obviously you've been part of that over the course of the last several years, and just that consistent excellence that the program has been able to attain.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've been able to be with this team for the past 4 years, and we've been able to set this record. It's been a lot of fun just being able to set that, being here all these years. Yeah, I've enjoyed every moment.
Allie, of course you guys have larger goals than that record, but that's got to be a pretty cool achievement. What was that like when you guys broke the record for consecutive wins? What was that moment like for your team?
Well, at first, the night before, we didn't even realize what we were about to accomplish. And then once we realized this was a huge state record we were about to do, and then as we set the state record, we all kind of just looked at each other in kind of shock. And we were all excited for each other and laughing, and it was a lot of fun.
What are some things you were able to learn from your teammates over the past several years and that level of success that are carried over into your senior season?
I've been able to learn a lot about our players as a team. I've been able to distinguish how we play as a team, how we play super fast, and how Humboldt wants us to play. And it's been kind of a ride. We know what we need to accomplish, and we're expected to do that.
Allie, when you talk about the success of Douglas basketball and the tradition and the history and some things that you just mentioned, what do you think it is that sets Douglas apart to have you guys always playing at a standard that's so high year in and year out? I mean, we've talked about some of the Bearcats that have graduated from the program in recent years and now off playing Division I basketball, right? Yet you guys are still rolling. So what is it that keeps that program consistent every single year, it seems?
Humboldt puts that pressure on us to tell us we're expected of certain stuff, and we excel at that. And it's been a lot of fun, and I do think that us as a team, we understand what we're accomplishing, and we understand what we want in our goals. And our coaches and teammates, we all help each other through that.
Let's talk about those goals. What are some of the goals that you have for this season? Obviously, the state championship's always a big one, but what are some other maybe ones that aren't as obvious or as tangible for fans to understand?
Well, just first getting to regionals, winning each game by game is going to be a huge goal for us. That's where we're going to have to look at each game step by step, getting to where we want, because really we can't take anything and just believe that we're just going to get to the state championship. We can't take that for granted ever. And I do think that we need to keep the pressure and keep going one by one.
Allie Olsen joining us today. She, again, is a senior on the Douglas Bearcats girls basketball team. Allie, as a senior and having kind of been through the process a number of times before now, you've got to understand and realize that now things are different when you head into conference play, right? So what does the mentality change a little bit for your team and for the program and even for you as now everybody's 0-0 again technically and you're playing for conference standings?
I would say it's kind of a little bit more pressure on us. I think this is where we've been leading up to. We've been playing tournaments for this opportunity for conference play, and that's the most important thing right now is conference. That's how we get our seedings for regional, and I think that this is going to be a little bit more pressure on us, but I believe we'll be able to handle this.
Allie Olsen, senior with Douglas basketball. Allie, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you joining us today. Anything else that you'd like to mention about playing with your team? Maybe what's your favorite part about playing basketball? Let's leave with that question.
I really enjoy playing with my sister right now. I think it's been a blast. I don't think many girls get this opportunity to play with their little freshman sister, and I think she's a rock star. We both look up to each other, and it's a lot of fun. And if you get the opportunity, you got to take it. Don't take it for granted, because it's not going to last for very long.
Well said. That's Allie Olsen, one of the seniors with Douglas Lady Bearcat basketball. Allie, thank you so much for your time, and wish you best of luck moving forward.